sister. My name is OP to the O from State 122, bringing you another Last Shelter video. Today, I'm super excited because I got my first S3 Heroes. That's right, baby, with only 20 tickets. I feel so dirty, but it feels so good. Why I'm so excited as well? Well, I hope you realize that you're here for DD video. So, yes, I'm excited because Doomsday just started again. And oh my god, there's so many changes. I don't know if you guys are excited, but I'm sure I am. So, this video will cover the basic things you need to know about Doomsday. This event is really intimidating as it looks really complex, but in reality, it's pretty straightforward unless your name is Mac from State 122. Don't get me wrong, I used to hate Doomsday so much, but you know what? Since I joined a great alliance and a great state, which is 122, if you're looking to migrate, we're looking for player, but since I joined this alliance and this states, DD has been one of the most fun part of the game, if not the most fun part. So in order to make DD fun, what you need is a bit of patience to get you started and an active alliance that's gonna help you and that's gonna play DD as well. And when you get those both together, well, it's fun as hell. Before I get started into like what to do and exactly, let me touch real quick on why you should care about Doomsday, right? Like people were like, yeah, well, it's there, but why should I do it? Well, I got a few reasons. Well, because the end of season give the best reward you can get in the game. Those precious S3, S2, S4 heroes that, you know what? Unless you put tons of money in the game, it's the only way for you to get it. Or if you're extremely lucky like I was this morning. But don't count on your luck, because it might never happen. Then, the building give a nice boost to stats, so that's something to take into account. It's also a great way to make money if you're smart and you're top in your state, which if you listen to my video and advice, you should be. There's no excuse unless you're slacking. And the last and not least, you should not be slacking. So in a nutshell, at a high level, DD should go as followed. Capture land for resources, process those resources, or clean them if you will. Level up your building to capture higher lands or higher tile, and process more resource. It's that simple. So let's get started with the first topic, the UI, or if you prefer, the menus. Now, before jumping on the territory, real quick, I'm gonna use terms that you don't really understand, but as the video goes through, you're gonna understand because it's almost impossible to not like cross-reference things. So like, even if you don't understand some word, don't worry, I'll come to it later in the video. So let's start with the screen territory. This one, you should spend a lot of time in it. This is where you harvest your sources from tiles. This is where you see which tile you're owning. This is a screen where you can abandon those tiles as well. It's an easy way to find your tiles on the map. You can see also the battle report in the bottom left of the screen where you can see what happened in the fighting. You can find easily the latest tile you've hit, so you're not lost. This is a big good tips. And last but not least, you can see the ranking for the states, the reward you get from that depending on how well you place in the states. And if you're listening to those videos, you should be at least top 10. If not, well, you're doing something wrong, son. Moving on to honor screen. This is where you can process your resources to turn them into good resources, if you will. You can also see all your building. You can speed up resources there. No. You can speed up the healing in that screen. And then also it's a really nice shortcut in order to find your building easily on the map, because with all the building, it's easy to get them lost. Specialty. This screen is by far the most intimidating. This is where you can see your honor or experience if you like, and this is where you have the skill tree that give tons of special perks to help you progress in your Doomsday journey. This video won't cover the skill tree, and if you're disappointed, well, I'm sorry, the skill tree totally changed. I'm still learning. I don't want to give bad advice that maybe later is not good. so I'm gonna hold on to it. But as soon as I know more, I'll definitely post a video right up. Don't worry about it. So stay tuned for that. Now the basic of DD, it's easy. It's capturing tiles and dropping tiles. There are 6 types of tile that range from level 1 to level 16. Tiles give resources, honor, which are XP, and influence value, which influence your overall ranking in your states. Click on a tile to see all the details. The best tile are Wasted Farm and Oil Deposit. They give you the best bang for your bucks with the maximum amount of resources per hour. So get those oil, nobody else. And if you're Mac, well, you go for the farm, of course, because Mac is a farm mill player. About immunity. So this is how the game gates your progression, if you will. Higher the tile is, higher the poison it produces, and higher the immunity you need. In order to level up your immunity, you need to level your building, the virus lab, or in the skill tree, which, like I mentioned, is going to come soon. But you really want to focus on leveling up your virus lab as fast as possible. Now to capture a tile, it's so simple. Just click on it and then capture. Send your troops and it's done. If you're capturing a tile that has more poison or you're not totally immune to, it's a percentage of your troop that's gonna die. So unless it's higher than 3%, I think it's not worth it. But at 3%, put a little bit of troop in there. They're gonna die, but you can heal them up. There's no problem, okay? To drop a tile, since empty tile doesn't give much honor and resources, and like I said, you want mostly oil and wasted farm, you need to drop tiles in order to capture those, or stronger tiles, if you will. So either click on it, abandon, which takes 30 minutes, or go in the territory screen that I mentioned earlier. Click on a type and then check which tile you want to abandon. Tile can be only taken next to an owned tile by yourself or your alliance. To summarize everything, all you need to do is to capture tiles. Drop lower tiles to capture higher tiles. From those tiles you get resources, which make you level your buildings. With higher building you get higher level tiles. So you see, it's a pattern. It's easy. You capture, you drop, you recapture, and you level up. It's that simple. I guess I should have made a 20-second video. See, I already summed it up. But seriously, I hope this video helped you. It's a really basic guide. I'm gonna make more video on this subject for sure. But if you have, in the meantime, some question or comment or whatever, just mention it in the comment section below. I'll be happy to help. Also, if you like this video, please help me out with subscribing, liking the video. I need that to become a real YouTube channel, and God, you know how much I want to become a real YouTuber. So thank you for watching this. I hope you guys like it, and I see you guys next time. Hopefully.